here. So yeah, this is what I do. I do apologetics. So we got to think about that worldview. You got Hinduism. Hinduism says that there's this impersonal force that's out there, and it's detecting how you live your lives, and it has a standard, I suppose, of perfection. Because if you're not living right, there's good karma, bad karma. How many of you guys heard that? Good karma, bad karma, right? That came from Hinduism. Now, this impersonal force dictates that if you don't do good karma, good things, bad things are going to happen to you. That impersonal force, which a lot of people call Mother Earth, by the way, is going to take it a step further and say, if you don't live your life right, when you die, you're going to be reincarnated. And if you don't do good things and get rid of your desire, you might become a toad, you might become a dog, you might become a rat. Maybe if you do a little better, you'll become a cow, and finally to a human, and one day you'll hit nirvana where you'll become one with the universe. This is what they teach. I have a problem with that as I look at truth and contradictions, because you look at that and you say, can an impersonal force dictate to you a righteous standard of perfection of what's right and wrong? You see, an impersonal force has no mind. It's like gravity. It has no mind. It can't tell you. It doesn't even have information to begin to figure out what's right and wrong. So right away, when I look at that worldview, it begins to hang down. Jesus said not all worldviews are the same. He says, you will love one and you will hate the other. Or you will love one and you'll despise the other. You cannot serve two masters. You will love one and despise the other. That's a worldview. You're going to grab a worldview and try to hold on two of them, and it's not good. They're going to be contradictory with one another. And you can't hold on to both of them. Why? Because you can't be an atheist and be a Christian at the same time. One believes in God, one believes in a God, right? I like that what this one philosopher said. He said, because Jesus made a huge claim. Jesus said, I am the way and the truth and the life, and no one comes to the Father but by me. Now, you guys are going to hear this, especially when you get into college. You probably heard it already. Why is Christianity so exclusive? Why do they think they're the only way to get somewhere, and there's no other way to get there, and Christianity has all the right answers? Here's the answer, guys. Every worldview is exclusive. If you don't believe in no God, you can't be an atheist. If you don't want to get rid of your desires and believe in reincarnation, you can't be a Hindu. Every worldview is exclusive, but Jesus made a hard saying when he said, I am the way and the truth and the life, and no one comes to the Father but by me. I like this philosopher, C.S. Lewis. He said this. He said, listen, Jesus just can't be a good person, as some will say, or a good prophet, because he made a claim. So either he's a liar, a lunatic, or he is who he said he is. You see, and that's true, because if he's saying these crazy things about who he is as God, the Son of God, he's a liar then. He can't be a good person. If he's a liar, he's not a good person. And so he must be who he says he is. You can't pick the other two views. And so we look at these worldviews, we got to determine as we lay them on a scale, do they make sense and do they have contradictions? What's more profound, guys, is that every one of you are going to have to make a profound decision in your life.